So let's understand how we are going to join words and phrases using coordinating conjunctions. Writers, as compared to speakers, encounter the main problem related to joining words and phrases called faulty parallelism. So do you know what is this called? The faulty parallelism is when we use a coordinating conjunction to join two or more elements of the same type. I told you we use the coordinating conjunction to join equal units, and those elements are said to be parallel with each other. And when we mistakenly join two or more elements together with coordinating conjunctions, but the elements are not of same grammatical category, then we have made an error of faulty parallelism. By far the most common type of faulty parallelism involves non-parallel verb forms, and I want to cite you the problem with the help of an example. Look at this. As standard formula for speech is beginning with the joke and end with the summary. So, can you see the problem here? The problem with the sentence is that the writer has made a gerund, that is an ing verb form, parallel with an infinitive, as we can see when we arrange them separately like this way. Here is beginning is a gerund form, and to end with summary is your infinitive form. So, to correct the faulty parallelism, we must take both verb forms the same, either both gerunds or both infinitives. So look at this how. A standard formula for speech is beginning with joke like gerund and ending with a summary is also a gerund. And another way we could fix this problem is a standard formula for speech is to begin with a joke, which is an infinitive form, and to end with a summary, which is also. So the point here is stacking the parallel elements on top of another is a simple technique for making it is visually obvious whether the elements that are supposed to be parallel are actually parallel. And another advantage of what we might call parallelism stack is that it makes it clear what exactly the parallel elements are. For example, there is another way to make the verbs in example parallel. So a standard formula for speech is to begin with the joke, base form, and end with the summary, which is also a base form. So see, I have given you three ways to fix the problem. Either you use gerund, or either you put them in infinitive, or use the base form. Now the parallel elements are the base forms of the verbs that follow two of the infinitive, means the shared two here. The somewhat more sophisticated form of parallelism is hard to see at first without the parallelism stack. So you need to make a stack of parallel items in your brain. You stack them one over the another to fix that problem. So look closely at your sentences while you are making them. This is very, very important art, and this is in spoken English it is not that very important, but when you write sentences, your sentences are going to be corrected, or you need to be examined on the basis of your sentence structures. So please consider this thing. And probably the most common situation in which faulty parallelism is likely to occur is with the series of three or more infinitives. So let's understand what I'm saying with the help of an example. I need to take the garbage out, check the mail, and to bring in the paper. Can you find out the problem here? Okay, let's stack them. So when we arrange supposedly the parallel infinitive is in a parallelism stack, we can see the problem more easily. Let's see how we are going to do that. So can you see now the problem? I need to take the garbage out, check the mail, and to bring the paper. So the writer here has been inconsistent about what the parallel elements are. The first two elements are parallel, the base form verbs and a share common too. But in the next, the problem is with the third element, to bring in the paper. The writer has forgotten that the parallel elements are the base forms of the verbs, not the infinitive. So how could you give the solution? I told you earlier. So let's how we are going to fix this problem. So I need to take the garbage out, to check the mail, and to bring this. So this is how we are going to fix this. We are going to put this infinitive form in all the parts of the elements we are joining together. And another way is, I need to take the garbage out, check the mail, and bring the paper. So the obvious solution is to make all of the parallel element base forms of the word with the shared to. So here we are sharing the to infinitive and taking all the other forms in the base.